Hey everyone, it's X with BeamNG.Drive, and today we're going to be looking at the Top Gear test track. And if you don't know what Top Gear is, I can't talk today. It's a motoring TV show produced by the BBC that was recently shut down, unfortunately. And they are starting a new the original three presenters are starting a new show on Amazon called The Grand Tour. A little bit of background on it. And it is basically a racetrack used for hot lapping. And if you notice a humming in the background, that is my fan. It gets kind of hot while I'm recording because of my computer, so I'd like to keep it on. I'm sorry for any noise, I'm sorry if it's kind of annoying. I could turn it off, but then I'd be sweating like a pig. So the engine is a little bit loud. Maybe. Actually, I can just... On my end it was. The volume doesn't change for you if I turn mine down. So I'm just going to give you an overview of the Top Gear test track. And yeah, I want to focus on driving since I'm not very good at driving. So I'm just showing you around. And I have played this game on Forza Motorsport 4. Not this game, this racetrack. So I kind of know it, but I don't really know it by a lot. Like, I should have braked way earlier for that corner. Hammerhead, I think it's called. And I do not know if this is imported from anywhere, or if this is a custom-made map. We can go interior and make it a little bit more realistic, but I don't really see what we're doing, and you guys don't really see what I'm doing. So I prefer to stick to exterior. Cut the corner a little bit, and you can see that this is part of a runway. This is an airfield, or not an airfield, what do you call it? Airport. And, like, airplanes can land here, and such. So there is a lap of the track, and it's kind of slow with the truck. Even though it has four-wheel drive, it is basically the base model. A step up from the base model. So if we reset the truck, and I'm thinking I bring a couple of cars around the Top Gear test track, and I'll list the times down below, and you should be able to see it on the screen. No, cruise control, get out of here. That was used for a previous video. So we're going to add an app, and I think it's called Hot Lapping. Now, I have not used this app before. Let's see here. No tracks found. Refresh. Okay. So let's just press the start hot lapping button and see what... Aha! Okay. Stop the timer. Aha! Okay. So let's You know, I'm just gonna time it on the video, I guess. So it's okay. So I have my handy dandy stopwatch here, which is actually just my watch that is my wristwatch. So let's see how this truck does hot lapped with a lap that is timed. So I'm using a manual transmission so I can get the revs up. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. And we'll just let that run. Adjust the camera. And I should have removed that app before. Oh well. Wow. Normally I have a chance to practice, or normally I do a test run of the map, but this time I was stupid and I forgot to. So I'm just going to give, I'm going to do, let's say 5 cars. I'm going to give every car one chance and one chance only. And if they mess up, it's their fault. Now I could, in theory, pause the game, pause my stopwatch, remove the app, and carry on. But that would take time. You know, let's just say that I cut that corner. I was going a bit too fast. Oops. You know, when I post the lap times down at the bottom, I think I've just decided I'm gonna put invalid next to it because they didn't really, it didn't do the full thing. So, it didn't, not the full thing, the full lap. Whoa! Okay. There's a back end. I cut that corner like I was supposed to. Don't worry. So our lap time that we did was 2 minutes and 8 seconds. And that was with a little bit of slowing down and such. So, yeah, not quite pleased about that, but there's only one chance and one chance only. So let's just set that down there. And 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Or 2 minutes, 7 seconds, .59. Alright, 2 minutes and 7.59 seconds. 7.59 seconds. And since we didn't crash at all, which is surprising, there's nothing really to crash into. I'm gonna crash into that building over there. Oh. Yeah, that is like an iron vent thing? Dumpster? I don't know. Okay, so 2 minutes, 7 seconds, .59. So let's spawn up the next car. And I'm gonna edit the spawning of the cars so I can write down the last result and remove that app. So, I'm back and I have found out a solution to figure out which cars to use. There are 5 rows. There are 6, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use the van. And there are I want to try 5 cars. So the D series was the one from this row. So I want to do the 2 Pessimas to compare their times. Then I'm going to do the... This row was hard. I'm going to do the ETK series, because that will be our 1 supercar-ish. And then for this one, I want to... Or for the top row, I want to use a Burnside, because that would be... I'm guessing that's just going to be all over the place. Wasn't really... It was using the best of that time. So I'm going to stick to... I'm going to try and stick to the same type of vehicle. So let's see, the D series. We used this one. I know we didn't use that exact one, but basically we did. We used this one, but it wasn't as pretty, and it wasn't a manual. So let's see. This is the base model. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, you know, I pressed a shifter button. So we've got the D15. That's the base model. Then the D15 V8. So basically, we're 3 up. Pessima. Let's see. And I'm going with vehicles, stock vehicles. So we've got the 1.8 DX, that's base. Then we've got the 1.8 HX. Then we've got the 2.0 LX. So this is also 3 up. And yeah, let's use the manual. But let's put it in... You know, I actually kind of like that blue. Do I want to change it? No, we'll do it with the next one. You know, let's put both Pessimas in yellow to confuse everyone. Police current. So this will be at the exact same starting point. I'm swapping out the cars, not the position. And I've hit reset after I've pressed the shifter button. So this is our Pessima. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Go, Pessima! Bang. Second gear. Bang. Third gear. I'm waiting for it to get barely red line, and I'm gonna shift. So like 6.5. Bang. Okay, so for this first runner, I know you kind of have to slow down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, you're a bad Pessima. Okay, yeah, this is front-wheel drive, whereas the other one was all-wheel drive. So this will understeer. And if you don't know the difference between understeer and oversteer, oversteer is like a drift. The back end gets out, your tail gets out. Wow! Where oversteer is you're turning left or right and you just keep going straight. And it does happen with rear-wheel drive cars too. Just it's a lot more common with front-wheel drive cars. And right now, we are doing pretty decent time. A pretty decent time. So let's try and get this corner. Yeah! This is how you're supposed to do it. Nail it! Go, 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 go. This is like an economy car. So I'm not expecting it to be fast, I'm just expecting it to be faster. And right now, the little Pessima is behind the D-Series time. And that's with me behind the wheel. Also, the D series did take a little shortcut, but I don't think it would have mattered because we're already like 7 seconds above the D series' time. So I think we're gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna list them in the order that they performed. Little Pessima, you did not crack it. And I really don't think it would have mattered if we used a different... Well, it definitely would have mattered if we used the race version or not. But... And a cross-lead line with a blisteringly slow time of 3:07.32. That was terrible! Oh, the car looks so sad now. Looks kind of like a DeLorean. It looks so sad. It's like, I don't want to be crashed into a wall. Why'd you make me? You're not nice. You know, I'm sorry, Mr. Pessima. Or maybe he's sad about his lifetime. The Pessima's pessimistic. Right? You've got optimistic and pessimistic. Right? Or am I just... I don't know. I guarantee you someone in the comments will correct me about that. Well, that's not a guarantee. I don't have many people watching my videos. Feel free to watch this one all the way through if you'd like. So let's swap out the car and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am breaking my rule about using the third car down always. Because we use the Pessima 2.0 LX with a manual transmission. The third car down that is stock that comes with the game is the 2.7 LX V6. And that is not the same as the 2.0 LX. So we're going to use the second car down, the 2.0 LX, in, as I promised, yellow. Because gray looks very kind of like mush. I don't know. I just pictured bland. When you say bland and BeamNG.Drive, I think of this. Actually, no. When you say bland and BeamNG.Drive, let's see where to go. I think of this. Oh, that looks quite nice. Put it in gray. So you can see the styling will be basically the same. And I do have my leaderboard up. Leaderboard being WordPad. So this is a bigger car, but it has more refined. I think it has more. It's more refined. So let's see how it goes. I think it'll be faster, but I have no idea. So 3, 2, 1. Go! Wait for it to dip. Go. Yeah, this feels faster. Holy cow. We do not know if it is faster though. If I do completely miss Hammerhead, the crazy corner, I am going to redo it. I'm going to redo the lap because I really want to see how they actually compare. And if that happens, then I'll be breaking 2 of my rules. Go me. Wow, come on. Come on, little Pessima. Pessima, not Pessima. Pessima, the old Pessima. Come on, you. You can do it. With your extremely bland interior. You know, No, let's do the interior view for this run up, because it really doesn't matter. Like, I like to do the exterior view for all the corners, which is what we're going to do now. Wah! Brake, 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 brake. Okay. Alright, so I am back. I've changed out the car, the TKK series, and the third car down was a diesel version. The third, what do you call it? The third model of the car was a diesel version. And I thought, for comparison's sake, let's just use the third gasoline version, which is this one. The ETK, I do not know the full name by heart, the ETK 6CT, or the ETK C6T. And yeah, I have noticed by now that the game will always choose the third car, or the third model, the third gasoline model of its type, of each car's type, as the representation model. So I'm still gonna go through, like, well, actually, never mind. The Pessimas were the only one where there's confusion. Whoops, my bad. So, we've got a 3, a 2, hold on, reset, a 3, a 2, well, actually, I'm not going to rev that up, a 3, a 2, a 1, a go, shift. Okay, let's just trim a second off that. Actually, no, let's not. User failure, my fault, not my fart. My fault, not the cars. And now this thing, full throttle, is a lot different on this car than it is with any of the other cars. So, like, if you go full throttle, like, oh dear. Get out of my way! Stop it! User error, user error. Okay. You know, why don't we just reset that car? This car. Because I've just decided I don't want any of the left to be invalid. Oops. Okay, let's reset the car again because I forgot to... Okay, stop. Watch, stop. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. I should be holding down the gas. I should be holding down the brake. 3, 2, 1. And go. And shift. Okay, this one I can feel. This is the one that will be the one used in timing. And I'm shifting kind of early because it's just easier for me to control. Oh, brake, 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 brake. Brake, please. Okay, don't brake then. Brake. Brake now! No! Don't be like your brother. Don't be like your very spinny brother who always spins and doesn't like me. Be like you. Because you don't spin. Except for then. Okay. This is probably going to be slow. Like, if you really want to, post your lap times to show me how terrible of a driver I am. If you really want to. This map can be found by searching under Dunsfold aerodrome in the BeamNG.Drive mods page. Okay. Now we cut that corner, but we made up for it because we went wide. This is just a terrible lap. And I have a feeling it's going to be about the same time as the Pessima, which is really depressing because the one truck that we used, the base model truck with all-wheel drive, is better than, oh dear, no. Okay, is better than a supercar. You know what? I'm going to do this one more time. And I know I said I wasn't going to. But I really want to get scientific with this. And I should have done a practice lap, but oh well. Three, 2, 1, go. I should really use... Okay, now I know where to brake. I've broken my rule many times. Brake. 3, 2, 1, now. So you're not going way too fast when you enter the corner. And those braking lines are deceptive. If I braked there, I would still be going wide. This is a good lap though. This car likes me. So let's just slowly go our way around. And this car is very twitchy. Like, it really wants to get its butt out. Although I do like the styling, like the Mercedes SLK, I think. Maybe. Yeah, the Mercedes SLK. Okay, you could brake earlier, or you could use more effective ABS. Oh dear. Now this is a better lap. This one will be used. You see, I'm not going off-road or anything. So we are doing way better than the Pessimus. Although the truck was wonderful. Like, the truck will be my only good lap. Wait, no. Never mind. The truck did not do the full corner, which means this car could be the fastest car. I'm forgetting that. I'm forgetting that the truck cut the corner. Whoa! Chill. Chill. Your car. This is a straightaway. It's straightaway. It's a straightaway because it's straight. Okay, little bit of off-roading there. Something that should be reserved for the truck. But we're so close to this lap that I'm gonna call it done. With a blisteringly fast, compared to the other cars, time of 2 minutes 58 seconds, .34. So I'm gonna reset. Actually, no. You know what? I want to keep going with the, or I want to keep the rule where once we finish the lap, we crash the car. Look at how quickly that thing went through fuel. It is a sports car, but one lap of the test track, that's, I don't actually know how long, but whoops, no slow-mo. Oh my goodness. That thing just... I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what speed we came in at it. But we flew in. The door may have been broken. The door was broken a little bit. We are probably severely injured. That's the center console. Oh my gosh. It's all like glitched. Oh, that's awful. The other door though. Let's see. It just popped out. It's like, I'm fine, you can't harm me. Haha, haha, you suck. Haha, ha ha. It's laughing at me and it's a door, I know. Mirrors are intact though. That muffler is just hanging on by a thread. Okay, let's stop examining the car. And let's bring in the final car, the Burnside Special. Okay, so I'm back with the Burnside Special V8 Supermatic. And again, that is the third one down. But it is, as you've probably guessed from the name, an automatic, so I don't have to worry about shifting. All the shifting problems is the car's fault, not mine. So, I have no idea how this launches. So we're just gonna gun it. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, nice launch. Okay, not so nice. Shifter, you are shifting a bit too early. Or maybe you're shifting on time and I'm the one shifting late. Oh well. And the reason I chose the Burnside Special is because I know it's going to be the slowest car. Well, actually, I don't know that. But I'm estimating that from the other cars, this is going to be the slowest car. I've just got to... Look at that suspension! That is awesome! It's like... Oh, I forgot that this was an automatic and sucks at shifting. That was crazy. It almost looked like I was popping a front wheelie. My front... What do you call it? I cannot think. My front left wheel was coming up. But I really shouldn't be talking and I should be focusing more on driving because then stuff like this wouldn't happen. Yeah, we're already at 1:21. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the slowest car. Although we still have the truck to rerun. I really don't know. Actually, yeah, this is... I'm pretty certain it's going to be the slowest car. My reasons for being pretty certain that this is going to be the slowest car is that we've already hit 2 minutes and we haven't even finished this corner. Yeah, we've just hit 2:07, which is the old pessimist time. No, it's the truck's time, the first time we went around. How much slower, though, is it going to be? So it's definitely not going to be the fastest. We've established that ground rule. Right now it's at 2:33 and climbing. Oh, come on, you can hit that okay, maybe you can't hit that apex. Oh well. You're revving too low, automatic transmission. Automatic. Yes, we've just gone past the ETK's time. Old Pessima. New Pessima. I said Old and New Pessima, that was the times that we've just gone past. Right now we're at like 329, 330. Stupid automatic transmission! Blame it on the transmission. Whoa, we're going wide. And I crossed the line with a blisteringly slow time of 3:48, and apparently the car reset. That doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I still got the time. 3:48.17. Yeah, that is pretty easy for the truck to beat. So I'm going to switch over to the truck, and after we do that, we'll be done. Alright, I'm back for the final lap of the day. Or night, or whenever you're watching it. And you'll notice this is a different D series, which is why, well, I want to see if they're any different. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a different time, but we'll see. And this one is, I do not know yet. We'll find out at the launch. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, it's an automatic. You know what? Fine. Fine. The automatic's probably going to be a little bit better because it knows when exactly to shift. I just have to worry about accelerating and braking. Oh yeah, there's the apex that I was... Oh dear. 4-wheel drive saved me right there. I'm still expecting this to be I'm still expecting this to be fast because it does have 4-wheel drive and a V8. Whoa! Oh dear. And a 4-wheel drive V8 is pretty good. Not this exact engine on a truck. Nothing really to say. Hammerhead. Yeah, ABS. Oh, turn in. Stop rolling. You're a truck. But you should know that you're on a racetrack. Truck doesn't know that it's on a racetrack. Truck doesn't know anything. Truck just knows when the accelerator pedal is pressed, go forward. When the brake pedal is pressed, engage brakes. When the giant wheel thing in the middle of all of that is turned, turn left and turn right. Unless you are one of those Google self-driving cars. In that case, you only know how to drive. Like, that is your main concern. Driving. You don't really care about speed, you just care about driving. If you're a Google self-driving car. I wonder how those things are gonna work for the public. Whoa! Okay, stopwatch on the ready. And across the line in well, let's say a faster time than I was expecting, to be honest. It's still slower than the first, or than the lap that than the original lap, but it's still faster than the ETK series by quite a lot, which shows you how much I really suck at driving without 4-wheel drive. Whoa, that looked cool. Okay, are we at 100? We are now. Yo! Oh, that just... Wow. Excessive. And that did not keep the damage. It's a little glitched, though. So, the truck's time. I've been keeping it from you for all this time. You've probably figured it out if you've looked at the video. truck's time was 20 seconds slower, but still faster than the ATK. 2 minutes, 27 seconds, .02. 2 minutes, 27 seconds, .02. Once again, that's 2 minutes, 27 seconds, .02. And that will be the note that we end on. So, until next time, this has been MeatMopperX, going over to see if you can drive into that giant plane thing. Whoa, look at the suspension working hard. Beautiful. Let's go right for the wheel. Oh. Okay, I'm still moving. That was not to be expected. Parking brake. I want to see if I can drop it, like, in on the plane. Is the plane actually is it just a magical being? Is it like a plane cloud? Let's see! In slow motion, because everything is better in slow motion. But no, it's just going right through the plane, and then it's getting worse. That was a cool crash, though. Look at the roof line. I wonder if the plane caused that glitchiness, or if it was just... That looked really weird. Anyways, this has been MeatMopperX with the wedge-shaped truck on BeamNG.Drive. I'm sorry, I'm just letting this run. Looks really strange. Looks kind of like a duck. Doesn't it, though? Look at that door. Alright, see you next time.